Hello guys, my name is Sophia and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a young single Nigerian lady, it could be anywhere, it could be from anywhere actually, outside Nigeria, come close because this video is for you. I'm here to share some things that you might not know. Being modest and being efficient, hardworking and resourceful and purposeful, what it will do for you and how all these things can be very useful for you in a dating world of today. First of all, why are you not modest? I know you want to show skin. I mean, I used to be like that. I used to want to like show skin. And I know that most of the time we're actually not doing it for the men. I'm saying it because when I look good and I show my body and I show my skin, then the only reason that I had for doing all that I was doing was to feel good about myself. But what we're not understanding is the fact that we don't actually look good. It doesn't look good. Yes, I know you feel good about yourself, but if you look at it, you are attracting the wrong things to yourself. You're picturing yourself in the wrong light, which is very unhealthy for you as a person, unhealthy for you wherever you go to, unhealthy for you when you meet a man. That I know that this generation women, we literally don't care. I know some people will bash me and be like, "Oh, everything is man, 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 man. We're not doing everything for man. If man, no, 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 good, no problem. But we all need a man, whether you like it or not. Except you don't want a man, which is fair enough. But there are other great reasons why I feel like women. I feel like women should look modest. It's not because of a man. I'm going to use my experience for example. The moment I started dressing more modestly, I noticed a few things that changed about the way people spoke to me, about the way people regarded me. First impression, when people see me enter a room, they don't even know anything about me, but the way they address me, and I know it's because of the way I look. Because I used to show a lot of skin. I don't know, that's just the way they speak to you. It's just different, you know. But when you look modest and then with the way your character, your poise, the way you carry yourself, talk about whatever thing you want to talk about, there is a way that you're being responded to, whether you like it or not. You would never be able to notice this if you haven't experimented it yourself. And I'm able to notice this because this is something that I have experienced from my own side. So that's about how people actually respect you. Let's come to the issue of relationship. I cannot overemphasize. In fact, I'm still amazed at the caliber and the kind of men who have been approaching me since I decided to dress modest. And to be honest with you, my decision to start dressing modestly was not related to a man or anything. It's something I was able to like realize and notice that the caliber and the type of men who would approach me then when I was all about a shower dresses, showing skin and all is way different from the caliber of men that talk to me right now that are interested in talking to me. I just feel like high valued men don't like noisy, I don't know, something that looks very available. I don't know. So I feel like it helps you, it protects you, you know, unconsciously without you even knowing. It just sorts out crap from your life. Except maybe you want to follow Pablo Escobar and then Kashmir, or I don't know. You know what I'm talking about fully well. But if you want to attract a high value man, you want somebody to be with, because the truth is, not everyone who dress indecently is a prostitute. I can tell you for a fact. In fact, most of them just like the life. The real prostitutes actually dress decently. Unpopular opinion. I just have to say, but then we're not talking about your lifestyle now. We're talking about people's first impression about you, which is a very important thing. If you ask me, generally, it's something that is important to you wherever you go to. It's something that's important to you if you want to get married. It's something that is actually very important to you. Like, I'm sure nobody wants to step into a place and be disrespected and be spoken to anyhow. Yes, I know it's bad to just talk to people based on the way they look and stuff, but more it could have been prevented. I mean, I'm not saying there are other ways you can look classy and bougie and all that stuff without you being naked, and that's the truth. And I was able to realize that for myself after deciding to dress modestly. I was able to, you know, go online, look, and you know, I was able to discover that there are other millions of ways. In fact, there are millions of ways that you can look fabulous without being naked or showing too much skin. Now, let's talk about you being efficient, being hardworking. Guys, it doesn't matter what you're earning as far as you're earning something and you're not just sitting around waiting for somebody to bill, waiting for somebody to throw your bills at. Nah, just get doing something. I can tell you for a fact that it brings respect. that one is stamped. It makes men want to do stuffs for you even without you asking. That's one thing about it. And even when they want to do stuff for you, they know that you're earning. So like they know they gotta like push it up a little bit, knowing fully well that this girl is not broke. Not like you're rich, but at least you're earning something. So whatever it is you're earning, they need to like to impress you, they need to give you something higher. Yes, we all want to chop money, we want to, want our man or a man to spend on us and stuff like that. But you cannot just sit around and do nothing and just wait for a Prince Charming to come and pick up all your family and all your generational bills. And nah, it brings disrespect to you as a lady. So being resourceful gives you that regard when it comes to men. Yeah. It gives you that regard when it comes to anybody, not just men, to be honest with you. When you step into a place, okay, recently I had an experience. I went on a date with a very high valued man, and unfortunately his card kept on declining, and he took me shopping. I don't know, I didn't ask him to take me shopping. After the date, he offered to take me out for shopping, which we did. And we realized that his card kept on declining and stuff. So I was like, no problem, I'll take care of the bill. And I had to sort the bill right there, which he transferred to me later on. And I was, and in for a second, I paused in my mind. I was like, what if I was broke? So I shopped all these things, I picked all these things. I don't have shishi to pay for it. I would have been so ashamed of myself. So I just feel like it's important. That's just like an example. But I just feel like it's important to earn something. And another thing that is important for you to know is that don't be always on the collecting side. Sometimes give. If you go on a date, offer to pay. Let him say no. Offer to pay. Sometimes even pay. Please. It's not that deep, ladies. I hope with this few points of mine, you've been able to help yourself and develop yourself and get some little knowledge about how to be a high valued woman. You don't need to be rich to be a high valued woman. I hope we all get the part about being modest. It's your choice at the end of the day, no matter what anybody tells you, it's still your choice to decide if you want to be naked or you want to be modest. But coming from somebody who has once been like I usually don't believe in dressing modestly before. I don't like it. It's not my style. And I show my skin because I just feel like I look good. I feel good about myself. But later on, I realized that dressing modestly makes me even feel more good, makes me feel like a boss lady, makes me feel like a prize, makes me feel like it's just classy to me. It's classy. It's not classy to have your boobs outside when you go for an event or just be half naked. I don't know, but it's not classy. But at the end of the day, it is your choice. It is not my choice. But I've just told you some of the advantages of dressing modestly and how it will help your future, help you wherever you go, help you in different aspects, to be honest. Hardworking, efficient, and modest. These three things would help you. Thank you. I hope you were able to learn one or two things from this.